Okay, so here is what's new at the Bead Destashery this week. I have a few new things to share, but I also have just some new additions to collections I shared last week, including this lovely seed bead collection, which has seemingly doubled overnight. That's because I have a new collection that just went out. That includes these beautiful tohos in lovely sizes and 6s and 8s. Look at all these winter colors, blues and purples and pinks and reds, metallics, so pretty. Lots of 15s, triangles, more little 15s. Just a great selection. Most of these have the original price tag on them from anywhere between the year 2000 and 2015. And a lot of these are from Bellamoto, which is a vendor that did our bead show that happened between 1999 and 2014, something like that. For 15 years they ran. And there's some from Beads and Beyond in Bellevue, right, $1.50. They closed 2010 or 2009 maybe. Then there's some from, of course, the Bead Factory here. Can't focus, but it's $1.65, which is crazy. So this is a fantastic collection. And not only are you getting these amazing prices from at least a decade ago, most older than that, you can take 30% off that price as well. So you want to come in and grab your favorites while you can. And let's see, there's a specialty table I'm always adding to. I made a cute little pendant out of that pink opal. Look at that. That's very darling. And all that pink opal's by weight. And that pendant comes out to about $4 for a huge pink opal pendant. Craziness. Here's my new classroom table. It has a couple leaves that go in and expand. Very exciting. I shared the mixed Czech and German glass last week, but I also made a couple little samples. Stretchy bracelets are so popular all of a sudden again. Or maybe they just never go out of style. But I made this really cute bracelet with all the little flower beads that were out of these bowls, and including the rounds. And a pretty little color story. And then I put those little metal rounds between them because I have this lovely selection of metal rounds, again, all with Bead Factory. Pricing on there in lots in silver and gold, gunmetal and copper. And I love these. They're great little spacer beads, but I love them because of the hole size as well. I'm trying to get it to focus somewhere. But there's a lovely hole size, meaning the hole's really large, and so it's easy to get a thicker elastic in it. I don't know why this won't focus better. It's easy to get a thicker elastic or even a tiny leather cord, but which the thicker it can be, more strength it's going to have. So there's a nice assortment of those at fabulous prices. I didn't change the prices. And I also made these little cards of elastic cord. There's 12 feet on here for $2.95. You'll get 10 bracelets out of there, and then I'm happy to demo for you too how to finish them off. Or I have a few videos on the website as well. And then I also made a cute little one with the semi-precious chips and little silver rounds in between, which, you know, it's very summery. It's very cute. You may think, well, it's not super exciting, but it's just fun and simple and really popular. And I made that sample because I think I showed last week that we have a bunch of just semi-precious strands of chips that are completely natural stones, and I think it's mostly from Hong Kong, and 32 inches. It's quite long for $6. That's a crazy price. And they have some really big, you know, size chips on there, so I wanted to show that. And they'll make really cute little stretchy bracelets. You'll get a lot of them out of any of those. Okay, let's keep walking on. So, whoops, our remaining semi-precious stones and pearls are now 50% off, and a few of them are online. And I also made a little short showing some of the great fabulous deals that are still here, so you'll need to come check those out or grab them online. We have fabulous organizers that are out. These very high-end ones from Art Bin and the Beach Source System people. That plexiglass one is really nice. Those are fantastic deals. I also have a bunch of beadalon that is out by the yard. And so if you just wanted to try specific sizes or colors, there's a ton of champagnes and copper and gold and satin silver and all kinds of different colors and sizes that you can just try by the yard if you want to. And I have a bunch of little wire guards that work similar to French wire, but you don't have to cut it, right? This is already cut for you. There we go. And there's 10 in here for 95 cents. I kept them at the original price that we had them. So that's the whole thing of the store. You're gonna just find incredible deals. And then I am making several trays of loose semi-precious stones and pearls because I've had lots of people come in and ask for just one. They don't want to buy strands. And so it's not completed yet, but I will be finishing it in the next day or so. I just didn't want to wait to film this anymore. But I'm trying to get out just a good selection of mostly larger stones that people don't want a whole strand of, and, you know, of course, really good colors or really high quality ones. You can just get what you need. I'm doing a tray of high-end, you know, precious, and also tip drills, just if you want to do pendants and things too. So those will be out loose as well. I would have loved to wait till they're done to share them here, but the issue seems to be that I will sell things out. I'll get them done and then people will come buy them before I get a chance to film. So I'm just still trying to play with all this. Your few pro palettes that are left are down $25, and I'm gonna do another video on our sterling silver and gold fill findings, because looking at our prices, they are much lower than what you can find online for these fabulous basics. And it's always expanding. I've got jump rings now and crimp covers and crimps and eye pins and ball head pins, 5 or 6 kinds of ear wires. So you'll want to come down and check those out as well. So hopefully we will see you soon to come check out all our goodies and new things that are coming out. And until then, sparkle brightly like the star that you are.